Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man when he made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top 5, tonight is one he's got to have. He believes his length is going to be a factor. He believes his striking game is going to be a factor. And now we'll see if his opponent can do anything about it. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Hooker's eye starting to swell now. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, a nice straight there by Sean Strickland. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Pretty strong jab there by Strickland. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Hooker's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Strickland. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here, making all these shots count. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Final seconds here in round 1. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Right on the button.
I don't know how many times I can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Beautiful kick.
Oh, nice combination of strikes to the body. Strickland getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
These boys standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Strickland's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Hooker's nose is bleeding now. Yes, look at that. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. An uppercut landed.
his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook. Now changing up his level, goes with the elbow to the body. Real good ground and pound here by Strickland. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, might get the win here by finish. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Under 2 minutes to go. Hooker's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hooker. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. He's having his way with him here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Hooker gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Unable to land with that punch. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know,
oh, huge right hand! Oh, big left hand!
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh!
These guys are going down.
Back to the feet now. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
Could never be a... Oh! That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a five-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, he can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight. Slips the punch. Oh, and that kick is blocked. And now some separation. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Nice crack there. Big power shot there.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Oh, nice hook.
And there's the single leg.
He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edwards. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. This is where
huge elbow there. Under a minute to go.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut. And man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Edwards is right back to the full mount here. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Edwards. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Edwards.
Doing good. It's okay.
Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Nice body kick there. So the head strike's starting to pile up. Low kick is there.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, beautiful strike in there by Leon Edwards. He is really... right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Big right hand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. International fight leagues, the championship fights all across the board become the T-Mobile.
Poirier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting up.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Nice defense.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
He passed the half guard.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Poirier.
Oh.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
St. Pierre's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your head.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so now blood is if St. Pierre's going for the sub here. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Great punch. Oh, head kick lands now. Yep.
Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting front. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid the shot.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Dustin Poirier.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle, a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Just work on staying with something. You need to work.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Just over a minute to go, round 2. All right, side control now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP. Another ground and pound strike lands. Poirier's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Oh, he's got his back. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. St. Pierre's back in full mount. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful strike. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Taken down here by George St. Pierre. Side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by George St. Pierre. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Going for an arm bar now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
An elbow! Attempting a choke now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
How about it?
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Dark choke attempt here.
Oh, real good submission attempt. Now that one looks tight.
Dark's choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut down.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found it.